Hi.
Hi. Here we are.
Here we are.
All right.
Rain or sunshine.
We here.
We are here. And welcome back to another episode of
Had you with us. We're here to talk about.
Oof, we're getting in deep today.
Sheesh, I was trying to avoid this one.
So deep that I had to write cue cards because
I have some notes on my phone.
I couldn't miss the opportunity to say the wrong thing, you know? So today we're talking about something everyone's dealt with it, okay? Whether it's a friend, a family member, a work colleague, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, wife, ex, everyone's dealt with some sort of narcissistic personality.
Yeah. I mean, let's be real. Some people don't want peace. They want control.
Yeah.
I
think that's a good place to start because I feel like that is what it is.
Yeah. And not everyone who smiles at you is a safe place.
Scary.
Yeah. Narcissistic it's a scary trait. They could be the nicest person doing amazing things. And then the switch is real.
So speaking of doing nice things, all of these things that comes with like their personality, it's all labeled, like there's a name to every haraka.
Yeah.
Like, before we do that, we just want to mention that today's episode is not trauma dumping at all. We are more approaching this as how to deal with it if this ever comes up to you in your life, how to stay a better person, because I think that's the end goal. 100%.
You don't get affected by it. But yeah, like you said, it's not trauma dumping.
Yeah.
It's
about leveling
upgrading.
Up. Yes, exactly. Yes. So basically, how to stay classy when someone wants a reaction.
Oh, that one is so mature.
So mature.
If you can do that,
like I applaud you.
Life.
Yeah, because
to not be able to talk back and to stay quiet,
like to just hold your lips.
Yeah, just hold your tongue.
But it's hard.
I know.
It's hard,
especially if they know your triggers. You're just like,
well, that's. If it's a good narcissist, that they know exactly where to hit.
100%.
Maybe it's about something that you're passionate about. Maybe it's something that they know that you're working on.
Yeah.
But maybe you're like lacking in some areas, but like that's where they hit the lowest. Or it's about something that like you know very well. So it could be like, for example, a hater can come to you and be like, where's your gains? Like, gym, where?
Yeah.
You're just this, you're that, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. Like something that you're passionate about, you know it so well inside and out. Exactly. Somebody come to talk to you.
Or like when, you're working, you're a gym person, like, wow, you're like looking a little bulky. You're looking like a man
looking
over
like
there.
A man.
Like, trying to burst my bubble over here.
I swear. So honestly, my favorite thing that I've seen is not everybody deserves access to you, even if they've had it before.
Yes, it's earned. They have to earn it.
Just because they've had a part of you that maybe was who you are, and then all of a sudden, let's be real, it's not all of a sudden. Yeah. After some time, you shut it down.
Yeah.
Because they've known you before, they think that they can just roll up in and like,
they know how to like get you out of it, or put,
say your favorite
get their
words.
way out of it. Yeah.
So let's start with the word of the day today. So the word of the day, and I'm going to be very honest, I've heard this word in songs.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was like actually a nice like word. So the word of the day is heba.
Heba is a good word. So it's basically when you don't need to explain yourself and people still understand.
Yes.
They still understand you. It's like confidence. It's not quiet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wrote down an Arabic word, how they say in Arabic. الهابة مو بالصوت العالي، الهابة بالحدود. حدود.
Yeah. Like you don't chase respect.
Mhm.
You move like you already have it. That's heba. That's heba. It's a beautiful word. It's very
beautiful. Very strong.
It's very strong. It's
very strong. It's very like to the point, classy. And to make sure nobody like disrespects you.
Yeah. Like that's why like you have to stand up for yourself and you know, be that bigger person and not a bitch, but you don't let anybody.
But unfortunately, the B words is the ones who,
I mean, to a certain degree, like respectfully, yes. So people don't take advantage.
Yes.
You know, they know that
this is can't where you cross the line. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's heba.
Heba. Yeah, heba.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, heba.
Okay, let's begin. How to spot manipulation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How to spot manipulation.
Yeah. So back to what we were saying about like, you know, there's different labels and different words. I will read you the list of these words.
Yeah.
And I guess we can elaborate or talk about it. So I'm going to start with number 1. Love bombing. So that is too much, too soon. What do you think about love bombing? Side note, can I just say, these words, okay, I wouldn't say are new to me, but I genuinely didn't, because I didn't grow up knowing what these, like, you know, actions are. I didn't know that they had labels to them. So in today's woke society,
generation opened up.
They're like, this is what this is.
What it,
exactly.
This is the meaning. This is the title.
This is who you are. So love bombing, too much, too soon.
Yeah, love bombing isn't love. It's rush. It's saying, you know, you're not thinking logically. It's gifting and this just to get this control or something. Like that's a lot of girls fall for it, and they confuse that with real love.
Or like at the beginning, it's promises and I'm going to show you the world.
Of course,
and
guilt is their favorite tool. And it's not scary because it could
or
look
like
if
you
love.
Stay with me, like, you know. Yeah, so that brings us to our next one, guilt tripping. So in a sense of when somebody might tell you, after all I've done for you, like this is what you're gonna do now. Like,
oh, I was in a bad place and now you want to
yeah, girl.
Guilt trip is
real. Yeah. So real. And if it's somebody, if it's somebody that you genuinely care for, you start
exactly,
you know,
like
questioning yourself.
Okay, they're going through a bad thing. Maybe I should just stop. Like,
oh my God.
You know, you forget about you and you just
right? Yeah. Just want to go back
to... That's also part of manipulation. Like, if they have both, can manipulate the guilt trip.
Okay, play the game. Don't let... girl. All right. Gaslighting. Making you question your reality. Now, that one's scary. Have you ever been in an argument or like maybe in like a fight with somebody and like the way that they're speaking to you, you start questioning yourself. You're like, am I really like that? No. Like, and it's like, but you know you're not like that. And you know you're better than that. Or you know you've whatever, but you start doubting yourself and start doubting everything that you've built and worked for. And
no, gaslighting is scary because they can, you know, it could be like a stupid situation and they can ask questions and then it depends who you are with or who the person is. You have this kind of like anxiety and fear. So when you start reacting, it becomes, it looks like a lie.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because they're making you nervous. They're
putting you on the spot.
Putting you on the spot. And you're just, you know, so you just sit there and try to defend yourself. And then you sit back and you're like, okay, but the way they're explaining it sounds a little messed up. Like, am I... okay, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, maybe I lied, you know? And then you start, that's
Or like
gaslighting
another thing is
101.
like when they start predicting who you are, like when they start telling you about you, it's like, brother, like
Brother,
don't tell me about me. I know me.
Yeah, I know me real good.
That's scary. And then
no,
like we say, like the lonely nights or in the gym with the headphones, you genuinely start like start wondering, text your friends like, hey, am I really
like this? Because
has this been happening?
Trying to like,
crazy.
Because when you sit with yourself and you think back, you're just like, question and then you start to,
it is not for the weak,
kind of open up and like, what? Why? Who is this? Why are they doing this to me? Like, is this?
Well, that's where maturity comes in. If you can really be like, you know what? They are the ones going through something and they're just attacking me.
Yeah.
But like low key, it's still like, the fuck? Like, what did I do to you?
Exactly. Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Okay, next we have silent treatment. Punishment masked as space. So people who tend to give you silent treatment, thinking that, wanting you to think that they're giving you the space, but really silent treatment, I don't know.
Silent treatment is not a punishment. Silent treatment is a punishment.
Yeah,
it's not peace.
Exactly.
It is not peace.
That's why they say it's masked as
like, okay, space. I'll let you be, you know, not talk to you, but...
a few days go by, nothing, and you're just going crazy
silent
and crazy.
Treatment is bad. It's bad. It's so important to tackle it right away and sit and talk about it.
Or even like a few hours, like, okay, space, like, sure, go, breathe, do whatever it is that you got to do.
But if you're going to be petty and go days without talking about it...
You've already planned your whole future without this person.
And the problem is then that little problem that the silent treatment was about becomes a bigger problem and like other things. And you're just like...
Exactly. Start fuming.
Yeah.
I can't do silence.
It's...
like, talk to me. I need to talk.
At this day and age, communication is key.
Yeah,
like, communication is important.
Everybody should know that. Everybody and their mothers should know this. Okay,
communication is important.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. All right, go on then. Let's keep going. Triangulation, dragging others into your relationship/friendship. So I guess if somebody always needs to involve people, like, you know, a situation happens and let's say hypothetically, like, your man's or your girl's always has to call like your mom or their mom or your sister to be like, come get your, you know, you can't deal with it yourself. Or friends, like, say you're just, friends is a hard one.
Listen.
Because friends...
I know, but dragging others into the situation is a control tactic. Whether it's your closest like best friend, your family member, your sister, it's still a control because they know that
you're in a vulnerable
place. Like, okay, I have your best friend. She loves her. But at the same time, you know, she's going to help me.
Yeah, make light of the situation.
Her sister, like, it's to add more. You are not able to solve it yourself.
Exactly.
You're trying to bring others who are close to her to try to... That's also part of manipulation. And it's control tactic.
Scary,
it's not,
bro.
Yeah, it's not always good. Sometimes, like, people say, you know, I'll come and we'll sit and we'll all talk and we'll try. No.
Especially when it's like just happened.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if like a few like days go by and you're like, okay, guys, I need you guys to like intervene.
At the end of the day, if it's like a very important situation or you should be able to solve it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, don't bring others into it. Yeah. Then it starts becoming they get a certain way and it just becomes messy. Like, that's just control.
True. And the last one is the victim mindset, which is like, oh, like, poor me. Like, you don't understand my feelings. And look, everybody has feelings. Everybody's entitled to feelings. But in relationships or friendships and everything, we've said that this could fall under. Like, there's sometimes turns. You take turns.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's somebody that's always either more right.
100%. Like, you know what I mean? You should be mature enough.
You should know when to
like, don't play that card.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like every single fallout, it's always like,
because
but me.
Exactly. If I know I'm wrong, I'm gonna, STUF.
And girl, that is so attractive. Like if you know when to, like it's like, okay.
Like, okay, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, but like I did this one.
Yeah. And then bring up everything that you've ever done.
And
like, but do you remember when I did this and this and this and this?
If they're playing the victim, run.
Oh gosh. So this is a list of things. If you are feeling these symptoms, you are infected. Okay?
And it's contagious.
Yes. You go cleanse yourself. So yeah, it's crazy how everything has a label. So like, I would have never, like, imagine like being with somebody or being friends with somebody that is like so like knows all these things and like, this is gaslighting.
I know.
This is victimizing. I think I would go a little bit crazy. I'm not gonna
That would be, that would be so annoying.
Oh my gosh. Let's debate. Okay, my favorite. Is manipulation always intentional? Think about it.
Yes. Manipulation is manipulation.
Yeah.
It could be about anything. If you know that you have to manipulate the situation, whatever it is, good or bad, like, you have to try to do something.
So yeah, I totally agree. Like manipulation isn't always planned.
No.
But if you know that you're hurting the person and you're doing it like over and over,
exactly,
bruh. Like,
and you know manipulation works, then boy,
come on. Come on then. Okay, next one. What's worse? Someone who lies or someone who pretends that they're innocent? So think about it. Someone who's just everything they say is a lie, or somebody who always pretends like, what? That wasn't me. No, couldn't have been me.
Wow, they're both like very...
I know.
I would say someone who always pretends they're innocent. Because that's scary.
Yes.
And if you believe it and they're behind your back just going crazy.
Convincing you that you're the problem.
Yes, and they're innocent and they're just this. But if you know someone that lies, you know they're
you call their bluff.
You call their bluff. They're lying. You can tell. Yes. But that's acting.
That's like sociopath, like psychology.
Oscar-winning award type shit.
And like split personality type.
Yeah, bipolar type.
We can go on.
No, I can keep going. No, the innocent.
That's
the innocent
scary.
is not always innocent.
Yeah. And don't let age fool you, okay?
Because age ain't nothing but a number.
No, but really, it can come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
Okay. People who manipulate you don't want understanding. They want obedience. People who manipulate you don't want understanding. They want obedience.
That's want obedience.
Wild. What are you, a dog? Woof, woof. Like
they want obedience so they can have control and know that this is their thing that's going to work for you.
Every single time.
Every single time. Like, all right, don't worry. Like, you're doing something bad and you're like, you're thinking about it and you know it's bad, but you're like, you know what? It's fine. I'll just tell her this. She'll be fine if I just say this.
She'll always stay around.
Yeah. I know what to do. I know what to do. Just give her whatever or just, Ooh.
That's wild, fam.
Wild, crazy.
That's crazy. Because people actually think like this.
It's scary.
They behave like this. They're programmed like this.
That's their personality. It's in them.
Why narcissists hate good people? Why do narcissists hate good people? Narcissistic people are usually insecure. They envy peace, self-confidence, and they dim your light.
Because I believe that your kindness reminds them of something they're not, something they don't have.
Oof.
So, yeah, that's why they...
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
no, they...
That's so true. So when they genuinely see somebody who's thriving and happy and glowing, and it's like,
no.
What can I do
Yeah.
here?
What can I do to stir the pot?
Yeah.
No,
the
no.
pot be stirring, boy.
They don't like kindness.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How to stay a good person?
To stay a good person is not you proving anything to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's you, how you move, your self-respect, your self-worth.
True.
What you carry is who you are.
Exactly.
So
you can't let pain make you cruel.
No.
Because that's not who you are.
No, you can't. Like, if you're a kind person, now don't take kindness for weakness, but if you're a kind person, that's just who you are. You're not gonna let anything change the way you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just who you are. You're kind.
Don't lose your softness, your that one thing that kept you who you are.
Yeah. I mean, obviously things that happen in life is gonna affect you 100%, but it will never change who you are.
Yeah, I think it would just help you maybe learn about people better.
Open up, yes, how to deal with certain situations,
how to pick up on. Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. Like, but it will never change who you truly are.
It can't.
No, it can't.
For sure. Like, you stay who you are. You have to protect your heart, and you can be kind, but I think the learning point is that you are kind but not available anymore.
Oh, yeah. Because that's when control sets in. That's when, of course, you can't unless you want to lose yourself.
You
and you
let your guards down, you're done.
You're done, you're done. That's why it always goes back to self-worth and self-respect. And if you have that, sometimes it takes people like a while to wake up. But
yeah, speaking of self-worth and self-discipline, is that what you said?
Self-worth, self-respect,
So there is something called emotional discipline. So I'm going to read you a quote. You don't need closure from someone who lacks self-awareness. So us humans, especially maybe like females, we are always chasing closure. Like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
But I can't leave until I know why.
Yeah,
like,
I need to get closure. I never understood that.
Yeah, it's so real.
Yeah, but I never understood that because khalas, if someone effed you over, if someone did something bad to you that made your life change, you're done.
As you being a good person,
you
kind of want to know, what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah, like, it's so real.
You know what? I learned something that goes back to what I keep saying is self-worth and self-respect. You know who you are. You know you're a good person. You know you did nothing wrong. You truly know. You sit with yourself and you try to analyze, okay, did I say something that they could have? But if you know how it is, who you are, you don't need closure.
You also have to remember, though, it depends how long you're in this.
Yes.
Like,
okay.
you can,
I guess it depends on the situation.
You can literally be groomed. Again, I'm saying friendships, relationships, families, the list goes on. Depending how long you stay around this narcissistic, controlling behavior, it tends to mess you up a little bit.
100%, for sure.
And even if you stay a good person throughout it all and you finally break free, you can't help but to be like, what did I do to you
100%
to make you like do this
because
to
we're
me?
humans, we are going to question everything. But my thing is, the way I see it,
you're so right, by the way.
The way I see it is, if you effed me over and you like,
But what if they meant so much to you? Like, you also can't just drop feelings. Like, you know what I mean?
You chose this, you messed me over. All right.
That is some strong, like
get out.
Mindset.
I don't need closure for what? What are you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
But let's just say, the person cheated on you. You need closure. What closure do you want?
Yeah.
Tell us he cheated.
True.
He went with another girl.
okay, maybe. Okay, another scenario. What if it's like somebody who's always just been bullying you and putting you down?
I guess it depends on the situation.
But is still nice to you, but then has moments where it's like, oh my God, like they hate me, or like, so it's never a one-sided thing. It like to the point where it doesn't make sense. Like, do you love me? Do you hate me?
I guess, yeah, it depends. It depends on the situation and what the thing is, but yeah.
But you're still right. At the end of the day,
just like cut. Khalas, we're in 2026. Cut negativity.
Yes.
Whether it's people, whether it's things, just
so in one of our polls on Instagram, we had, do you give second chance? Oh, what is it? Do you believe in second chances?
Yeah.
And then, I said second chances, not
second,
100 chances.
Fourth,
yeah.
1,000
I said
chances.
second.
Okay, we all do.
Yeah.
But giving a second chance, I feel like is just like another pass to do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
So do you believe that people can change?
No.
Sheesh. No.
I don't know. This one's tough, but what I see is if that's,
I guess, yeah, you can only speak from your experience.
You are, and that's your personality. And you have tried so many ways and you still continue to be that way. I feel like that's just built in you.
Yeah.
Like that's your personality.
Yeah. But I also feel like some people can change. Listen.
Some people can change, yes.
But do you know what the key is? They should not change for you and me. They should change for themselves first.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Because it's okay.
Yes. They have to change for them.
Because anybody can be like, okay, I stopped eating at this place just for you. It's like,
I stopped smoking because you don't like it.
Exactly. It's like,
but then when you leave that person, you're going to smoke again.
Exactly. So you didn't change for you. True. You changed just to make it look nicer. Nice. I'm a changed person.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. Emotionally messy. So these are the symptoms you feel when you're just, when your stomach is just in knots, when you're just around a situation, or you see maybe like you're sitting in a restaurant, you see you look over and you see a couple bickering and you just feel like, oh, like I've seen this before. Like the symptoms you get.
That's your nervous system telling you.
Exactly.
Like, this is my new thing. Listen to your nervous system.
Exactly. So you feel anxious. You feel small. You overthink every message. Always proving your loyalty. You feel guilty for expressing your needs. Love feels like a punishment. What do you think about these?
I believe listening, not to your heart, not to what your brain is saying, how you feel your body, your nervous system around that person. If you feel anxious, if you feel sick, nauseous, your nervous system is telling you that person is danger.
Clearly, it's messing something up in you.
How can you feel all those things with, you know what I mean? Making you literally sick to your stomach.
Yeah, no, that's a big sign.
That's a big sign. You should feel calm and at peace and happy and relaxed and not wondering anxious because you don't know what they're going to do next or what they're going to say and how they're going to make you feel. Yeah.
For me, like one thing that stuck out is like, what was it? Always proving your loyalty. Like, I think if you have to do that, like, you're not in a relationship. Like, you're dating, like, a dog.
100%.
Or you're, you know what I mean? Like, to always prove or to always, like, always have to, like, check the phone or check messages. Yeah. It's like, what kind of relationship?
Yeah,
if you got to keep doing that, what's the point?
100%.
You know what I mean?
If love makes you anxious, it's not love.
Exactly.
It is not love. Love should not make you feel... and having anxiety and having other symptoms. No way. I refuse to believe.
And
That's love.
Also, what's not love is thinking that any girl can come and take your man. Like if you walk into a room and sometimes you see like girls, they cling on to their men a little tighter, you know, it's like, girl,
listen, my thing is, if you can take my man, then he's yours.
Sheesh.
If you can take the man that's sitting beside me, he's yours.
And please, the baddest bee.
The baddest.
Come in the room.
Yes, the most beautiful woman.
Yes.
Come try to take my man. Because if you can, he's
can
yours.
Keep him. I love that.
It's not your fault. It's his fault. For allowing another woman.
True.
And for leaving you. So yeah, then he's not meant for me.
Mic
I
drop.
am not clearly the only one he sees.
Yes. Exactly.
And that's not who I want. So come take him.
Yeah.
Take him.
Come take him.
Yours.
Healthy love equals peace and clarity. Toxic love equals highs and lows, chaos, and hella confusion. Have you ever been like so confused for like just wanting love?
Yeah.
Like just, I don't know.
Yes.
Like, it's like, is this what it is?
Someone who loves you shouldn't feel like a punishment when you're like emotional and when you're...
Oh my God, from somebody who's so emotional, guys.
Me too, please.
Let me tell you.
Please.
Like if I'm crying to you and a man's is in front of me being like,
I will cry even more.
I will cry even more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Someone who loves you will not punish you for your emotions because I'm emotional, I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
I cry real quick.
Like, please just let me cry.
Just either let me be or like come and, you know.
Definitely, because it shouldn't be a punishment, babe. These are your emotions.
Those are real emotions. It's not fake.
It's just coming out.
Yeah.
Like,
especially like, you know, when you're dealing with a lot of things and you have a lot on your plate. You know, you have kids and a job and you're juggling so much things. And then this problem happens when this type of stuff happens in relationships. It literally kills everything.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I've kind of had an experience recently.
The emotions are crazy.
With somebody somewhat close to me where they didn't attack me. They attacked somebody that I really love. Like somebody who's the closest to me. And speaking of emotions, I wanted to, stay tough, stay cool. And I had the radda in my head, I'm like, be tough. This is not your time to break. You got this. This is somebody you love. I cried like a baby. In my mind, I'm like, no, but unfortunately, they take that for weakness.
That's your emotions, yeah. And then
whoop, giddy up, giddy up.
That's also where it comes back to manipulation. They see that you're down and you're emotional, and they're like, okay,
what else?
This is my time to shine.
That's scary.
Now I know what to do.
Yeah. Cha-ching!
Yeah. Haraliha.
Oh my God.
But in the wrong way. Yeah.
That's evil, B.
That is.
Holy, like I could never do that to somebody.
I know. It's scary. Life is scary.
Life is scary. So a way to end on that is basically, if I have to beg to be treated right, you've already lost.
Yeah.
How many times have you begged? Like, please.
Well, of course you lost. Of course you lost.
At that very moment.
You feel so small when you get that switch and you're like, what am I begging for? Why am I begging you? أتوسل على شنو? If you don't want me, if you are not listening to what I'm saying, why am I?
If you don't want to be around me, if you want to just,
why
have
am I
your
begging?
own.
Go.
Don't let it hit you on the way out.
Don't let it hit you on the way out. Yeah. You shouldn't be begging.
Yeah, begging is baby girl, we've all begged.
Yeah.
Please, ladies in the comments, who's begged 100%. A man to love them? A man.
That's so sad.
A family member.
I have to beg for love.
Please love
me.
Or
beg for the bare minimum.
Basically, guys, if you're going through something relatable to today's chat, okay, you're not crazy. Your gut if your gut is uneasy, listen. Okay.
Yeah, always listen to your nervous system because that's real.
Yeah. And you are allowed to outgrow people. It's not, I don't know why it's such a...
Yeah, no. Cut off anything negative, anyone negative in your life.
And if your friend needs to hear this, send it to her, him.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not going to get you anywhere.
بالعكس, it's a power move if you've outgrown the people. You've leveled up.
You start to wonder, like, why am I around this person if they're always like this? Like, I am here and I'm doing this there and what.
Exactly. Especially if we're sitting here teaching.
That's going to make me look bad. You know what I mean? If I continue to be with that person or around that friend.
Which is what I was going to say. We're sitting here teaching our kids how to, be kind to others. Don't bully other people. If you see a bully, always go, don't be a standby and go and be with, whoever's right.
Yeah. So practice what you preach.
Exactly. And then you're telling me you're getting bullied by a grown man.
Exactly.
Like,
or a woman.
Or a woman. Or, again, the list goes on. So it's definitely, send this to a friend who needs to hear this.
Or a spouse.
Or a spouse.
Or a boyfriend.
They need reminders. Yeah. A good person doesn't mean a weak person.
Mm.
Okay? Boundaries are not disrespect. I think that one's huge because I feel like sometimes people will take your leveling up or you outgrowing them as you are disrespecting them because maybe you are not doing the things that you used to do. Like when they used to say jump and you say how high, it's like, now you're disrespecting me. It's like, no, I'm just doing me.
Yeah. I mean, a good person has values.
Yes.
And a weak person doesn't have boundaries.
Yes.
So it's not the same.
It doesn't mesh.
No, it doesn't. But some people sometimes take that as weakness.
Yes.
Like, oh, she's a good person. She's so nice. They think they can walk all over you.
And God forbid she stands up for herself.
If you're a good person, you have value. You have self-worth, self-respect. You're not weak.
Akhlaq.
Yeah, مخلق says.
Akhlaq is so ghali, babe.
And a weak person, if you're weak, you just don't have boundaries. You don't have
ما يستحون.
No, like being weak, like you don't set your boundaries. Like anyone can walk all over you. Anyone can disrespect you.
Okay, yes.
Anyone can be rude to you.
Yeah.
If you're...
Oh, that's wild.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're a good person, you have values, someone's doing something messed up, توقفي على حد.
Exactly. Or for a moment you feel like this is just not getting you anywhere and it's making you a bitter person.
Yeah.
Then you know when to walk away and leave.
Check out.
Yeah. Peace.
Yep.
Respect is not love, but love cannot exist without respect.
Respect is not love. Yeah. Respect is not love.
No. It should be a given.
It should be earned.
It should be earned.
Yes.
And once it's earned, that is the stamp of a relationship.
That is the core value of a relationship. If there's no respect, there's no love.
Yeah, of course.
But you can't I'm not just going to respect you because you're my man.
Yeah.
Earn it.
Earn it, of course.
If you're going to be there disrespecting me, why would I respect you back?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Like, I respect you, you respect me.
And give me reasons. Remind me why I'm respecting you. Remind me that you're the man of the house. You're the friend that, it can, again, I don't want to keep saying this can fall under every umbrella. Yeah. But since we're both females, we will talk about spouses, girlfriends, this, that. So remind each other why you should respect each other. And it 100%. Should go for females as well.
Respect.
Imagine your wifey is out there ruining your name, know what I mean? Then you're just ruining your man's Simha. Exactly.
But you got to earn that shit.
Yes. Healing looks like silence. I think the scariest switch that a man or female will do after trying so hard and so long is silence.
Healing looks like silence
Yeah.
because you are no longer begging the other person for your love or for
Whatever it
anything.
is, yeah.
You know, you're checked out. You've done it.
I think that's terrifying.
And that's the scary part, is when you don't care and you go silent. That's when you should start to worry.
That is very scary.
Yeah.
Because it's like the one person that you...
Yeah, you're just... Because you stopped begging for that one person who is trying to understand you. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand anymore. Khalas. You go silent. And silence isn't weakness. It's kind of like self-control. Like, it's not a weakness. It's self-control. It's choosing peace over proving a point.
Yes.
That's, yeah, because you know how when you are in like this heated argument, it could be with anything, like you said, a friend, a mother.
Yes.
Could be with anyone. You're sitting there and you're, you know,
spilling out your heart.
like crying and fighting and this. That's you begging someone to try to understand you. You're like begging, you're sitting there. But once you're just like done, silent, that's when you know it's done. You're done.
I mean, what else would you have in you? What are you going to do?
That person stopped understanding you. So why you came to realize, like, a switch came, like, why am I begging? For what? If this person right there is not understanding
then do you know what it is? Then you don't have any self-respect. You do not love yourself. You do not respect yourself.
Exactly.
You're putting your all into this other person to make you feel
weak. That's weakness.
That is weakness.
Yeah. So silence sometimes. That's the...
Is it like a midlife crisis? Like, what is it? When does this like...
When does it stop?
Yeah.
When do they stop?
I don't get it. Like,
Listen, relationships are hard. Like, it's not easy, but only if you want to make it hard. Like, if that's what you want.
Who has the energy for
that?
Love
could be so beautiful.
Relationships
could be so beautiful. But if you still have things going on and different agendas, and bro, get out of my life.
Yeah.
Like,
or it's like, just because I'm having a bad day, I want you to have a bad day.
Yeah, like, just
I can't even keep a straight face when I say that. I can't imagine like being all like bitter and, oh, you know, I woke up and I hate the world hates me. And then I see, you know, my person and I see that, you know, they're cutting flowers in the morning, you know, fluffing the flowers. And I'm like,
it's my turn.
Here we go, baby girl. Like, I can't imagine. Like, that's wild. That's wild to me.
Because why? Like, do you hate me?
Yeah.
Like, what, is there
I do
hate?
not want peace.
I want problems.
Always. I swear.
Yeah.
SubhanAllah. It's
crazy.
It's like life is already
hard as it is.
Yeah.
Why are you making it harder?
Yeah. It shouldn't be, look, relationships aren't easy, but it shouldn't be hard.
No, it shouldn't. If it's hard, then you're not with the right person.
Yeah.
You're not with the right person. And when you're healed, you stop explaining.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
You stop explaining and you just move differently.
Yeah.
Like, you move differently and you're more at peace and you have this aura.
And speaking of that aura, not everybody deserves that version of you that loves hard. It's like, just because I stop showing you my sweet side doesn't mean that doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist for you anymore.
Yeah.
I still have that. I'm still that fun girl.
I'm still me. That's what I mean. A good person will never change because that's their values.
Exactly.
Like, that's who they are.
Heba.
Yes. Heba. That's you. That's who you are.
Sheesh,
just because
with
one person
with a crown on her head.
Just because one person has ruined your idea of love or something doesn't mean what you gave is not
Of
gone.
course.
You know?
Of course it's not.
It's you.
It's you. It's head.
You.
So
It's always you.
That's crazy. Well, I definitely, that took me back. There were some moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, like thinking about maybe if it wasn't like, you know, have I gone through it before? Am I going through it now? Like
everybody.
Yeah, don't tell me you've never passed obviously with age. I don't know what the crowd ages, but
the midlife crisis.
Yeah. Like you're not born a narcissist.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like don't tell me that
you learn to be one.
You learn to be one. It usually starts within the home.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Like every time I see Leanne bullying Aya.
You know, kids are the biggest narcissists.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I see like, you know, a little bully narcissist manipulating like thing, I'm like, where did she learn that? Because I don't show that to her. But yeah,
but
kids
like
are
with
little...
kids, I don't know, with kids, like they're built, they have manipulation.
Yeah, listen, it's a strategy. It's a strategy. Let's not label them
I know, haram. Manipulators.
Sometimes like I get her strategy. Like,
but you know what? It's because now we know what these words are. We like call them.
Yes,
call them. Trying to manipulate me to get that candy. Is this narcissistic behavior? Yeah. Should I be worried?
Oh my gosh!
What should I do?
Imagine? No, but it definitely starts like with the closest people to you, because you don't just learn this behavior.
No,
it's either it's happened to you and you want to hurt others because you were hurt.
Yes.
Or khalas, you just...
And you know what? You know what's scary? With some people, that's like that they feed into that. Like that's what gets them going. They like it.
It becomes who they are.
When they're in control and when they're making you cry and manipulating you and being
put you down. Like, you know, let's say you have a breakout and they like, oh,
and they cannot be with people who are not like that, who are weak. Yeah, they have to have that control, and shit's scary.
That's scary. And you will notice, like, usually their friends are the weak ones or weak ones because you know, they can't really like it's a whole like, oh no, if I say something to him or to her, like it's gonna go crazy. Exactly. They won't be friends with me anymore.
No, I can't do that. Like, you're scared of them.
Yeah, you can't stand up. Like if you see them going off on a waiter or something, you can't stand up to them because
you'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get the shit.
That's crazy.
Shitty end of the stick. Yeah.
Always look out for this. I guess it's a scary world that you deal with business partners, people at work, like friendships.
It could be anything, anyone. Yeah.
You definitely have to look out for these red flags. And when you see green ones, hold on to them.
When you see green ones, those are rare.
Yes.
Hold on to them. Yeah, just don't confuse it for.
And stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
Just don't change for these assholes.
That is the key. Stay true to yourself, your self-worth, your self-respect. The right person will find you. And don't ever change for anyone.
Yeah, حيولون ما يستاهلون.
Yeah.
So we did a poll on Instagram, okay? So the question first is, do you forgive easily? Okay.
Depends.
Do you?
Do I forgive easily? It depends on the situation. Some things.
Do you forgive easily?
Yes.
Oh, that was so yeah.
But
no buds.
Okay.
So we had 74% say yes with like the sad crying face, and never again 26%. Okay, next question. Okay, we went through this. Which is worse, manipulation or lying? Yeah, we said manipulation.
Yeah.
When someone hurts you, do you cut off or give chances?
You're asking me again.
Yeah.
I mean, I give chances, but some people give chances. Some people give too many chances. But eventually, you have no more chances to give.
No more. Your chances are all run out.
They're all done. And that's when you stop.
You should think of it like a piggy bank.
Literally.
Like,
khalas.
Yeah.
It's overflowed. It's going to crack. That's it.
Time to break the pig.
Time to break it.
Oh, man. This one was funny. Have you dealt with a narcissist? There was yes with like a throw up face. I think I'm dealing with one now, crying face, or nah.
Which one got the most?
Yes, with throw up face.
Oh, shit.
And a lot of people also said no.
Never dealt with a narcissist. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Like, what do you guys?
That's goals in life.
Yeah. I don't believe it, but
I believe it when I see it.
I believe it when I see it. Okay, here we go. What's the most toxic? What's the most toxic thing someone said to you? So I'll just read these. Oh, I'm skinny. Everyone calls me a snake. Your jacket is a horrible color. I've been holding them back from their desires because I advise them with Islam too much. You're not good enough.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Imagine
wow.
someone saying that to you.
Could you imagine you're not good enough?
That's easy.
Yeah, honestly. With like, yeah, but like ask me like years ago, I'd be like, I'm not. Like, you know, like, yeah. It all depends where you are in life, what you've went through, the experiences you faced, you've overcame to become a strong woman. For if somebody says you're not good enough, yeah. What's one boundary you are proud of? So somebody wrote, never to let anyone talk bad about my family. That's a good one.
It's a very good one.
Productivity. Cutting off toxic members and keeping them at arm's length.
Yeah, that's real.
That is good boundaries that are so important. Boundaries are so important.
So important. And I wish some people, Exhibit A, would do these from the beginning. Because once you don't set those boundaries from the beginning, it becomes hard. And it could be with anything. Family members, friends.
Here we go. Yes.
Literally anything, anyone. Work.
Yes, from the very beginning.
The very big, you know you don't like that thing.
So
or that.
say it.
So say it. Cut it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, khalas.
And bilakis, you might gain more respect. Yeah, right? You're like, don't phone it. Let's do it.
They will.
Okay, last one. Do you believe people can change? So we have yes, no.
Yes and no.
No, yes. No, yes, no. No, yes, no.
No, yes.
Of course, everyone has to change. Yes, I do. Crying face. Yes. If they find God and want to change to be a better person instead of changing only for me.
That's
which is what we said.
You have to change for yourself.
Yes. So key.
Yeah.
Well,
This was good.
This was good.
This was juicy.
This is good because it reminds me to stay a better person.
Yes.
Honestly, like maybe sometimes.
And to know your values and your core values.
Yeah. Hebas. My new favorite word now.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
For hanging out. Yeah. Stay tuned, as always,
for another episode of
7achiWithUs with us. Shall we? Eeks. Who? Is he going to answer?
Yeah, that's... I'm going to sneeze.
Bless your soul.
Sorry, what was the topic again?
I'm going to say that again.
Healing looks like silence. I think that was great.
That was really effing great. That was speedballing.
We were speeding through like speedy speeders.